It is indeed cold, but beautiful. I'm relieved that we can be in the Christmas market together. Yeah, I would have stayed in the warmth the whole day considering how cold it is. It is the perfect timing because I still have to get some presents. I already prepared some, but not enough. Amiya had the idea to bring everyone together by celebrating Christmas. It sounds like a soothing activity to bake and share stories together while sitting around the warm campfire. Around this time, I can imagine that Rhodes Island will be less crowded because most of the operators will perhaps go home and spend time with their families. There are so many operators. It is impressive how you can keep the overview of all of us. But considering that you and Cass take care of all tests and blood samples, it is only fair. The weather reminds me of Sami, but it is more lively here. True, back then I would lose it because how crowded it is here. It's different. The people don't give me weird stares or inappropriate comments. Here aren't lying, as you mentioned, a place where everyone can feel laid back. It is funny to know that this peaceful place belongs to Silverash. He is unique, but someone I wouldn't able to trust completely. I am not even sure if it can be even called friendship, what is between you and him. I define friendship differently, at least the way I experience it with others, what I used to read in books. It is natural to have people you like and who you want to spend more time with. Nowadays, I also learn to enjoy every peaceful moment with others on board too. I wasn't used to being surrounded by people who were not spiteful towards me due to the complications of the clans. Being able to totally relax feels different. Sami also had its beautiful sides. The nature, it's less crowded, while the night sky is so clear that you're easily able to watch the stars and the northern lights. This doesn't surprise me. The only difference that Sami and Yak has is that it is here more lively and peaceful. I went to come here because I was curious how the Christmas market is. We do celebrate it in Sami traditionally, but in smaller cycles, and also sit together in the community center. Hamiya mentioned she is planning to prepare a Christmas market on Rhodes Island too, so we can celebrate together before everyone leaves for their homes. Despite being so young, she is able to plan things and organize everything thoroughly. I can imagine she also saw many awful things. Some experiences change people, whether in bad or good way. Keeping your kindness is rare, especially nowadays where cruelty and distrust rules over us. Because we live in such dark times, warmth and being kind is one of the treasures we should keep. I swear those small precious moments are so incredibly valuable. It's really getting cold now. You know a drink which warms us up? Okay, then lead the way. The glühwein tastes incredibly delicious. I feel warm and fuzzy. Tingly. Don't worry, I will be careful. We have some operators who are also able to make glühwein by themselves, right? I'm sure it will taste good as this one, perhaps even better. Can we also taste the delicacy here? I got the list from Clifford. She wrote down what we have to try in Yak. You needed the vacation. After all, you are the one who works almost every weekend and holidays. If we get back to the tavern, I can make us some warm stew. Magalan and Simone loved it and told me I should make it more often. So I thought to make some for you too. Agus taught me how to make it. She also told me the stew I make tastes better than hers. Even though I still think Agus' cooking is way better than mine. When I eat her food, it always gives me a nostalgic feeling of home. Possibly because she raised me and taught me everything. It makes me very happy when I can cook something for her. She literally can turn anything into a tasty dish. You think my cooking is also good? I sure can cook better than you, Doctor, considering how you eat your instant noodles. No, Cassie didn't say anything. I watched you by coincidence while entering the office. It was amusing to watch it, but still impressive how you are able to drink boiling water and eat noodles at the same time. That is something not everyone can do. Perhaps the Abyss Hunters can pull the same stun, but I highly doubt it. I figured that you and Cassie meant well to me with all the checkups. So I just got along and used my time to warm up with others on Warriors Island. My connection grew, and I learned many new things for the others. I'm excited about the Christmas market on Warriors Island. I'm sure it will be a heartwarming event. I will also prepare a big pot of stew for it. I am a little bit more excited than usual because it is our first short vacation together, Doctor. We will end up overeating, but on our vacation, it is totally fine. It is so yummy. Have you eaten it before? I do think we can try out to cook it too. We probably will be able to have someone on the ship who knows the recipe. Rose Island is indeed a chaotic mix of so many different people from all over Terra. Yeah, it is always lovely. Also, Doctor, do you perhaps have time later tonight? I would like to tell you something. Great. Is it this weird that I'm excited? Cute. That sounds unusual to you to say. Maybe we are both a bit tipsy due to the glühwein. Hey! I was about to complain, but it doesn't feel too bad when you cup my face like this. Doctor? Do you even realize what you just suggested? Or are you that tipsy that you are not aware of? No, never mind. Can we stay like this just a bit longer? I'm surprised that a touch from someone can be so warm and fulfilling. Nowadays, it is rare to let someone this close to you, aside from family. But even family won't touch you anymore at a certain age. Maybe I did seek it. But it also sounds nice to have someone who just holds my hand or hugs me when I'm afraid. Huh? You... No. It feels really nice. You really, really kind, Doctor. To let me experience it again, just to be held in your arms. I hope that you won't forget our conversation tomorrow, or tonight. You didn't expect me to be that cuddly, did you? The longer we spend time together, the more we get to know each other. And I do enjoy the time with you alone. I also feel hot. It is probably due to the alcohol getting in my head. Do you really mean it? If you do this step, there's no going back. And I do hold you accountable for it. So you dare to forget it tomorrow because you drank a lot, Doctor.